for Yaccho. Hello, Yaccho. Nice to see you again. I hope your makeup art class went well. I look forward to next week's tattoos. Big tattoo on your back, maybe. Okay, ready? 未来形使うときは there is will, going to, and 動詞 ing. Okay, and I'm going to skip to the middle of the page. Will is usually two ways we use will. One of them is intention. I will do it. One of them is like more a little bit soft, vaguer future. Like I'll go there someday, or I'll go to France, but we don't know when. Maybe not really planned. Vague future. Going to doshi is near future, and it's decided. Like I'm going to go see Alice in Wonderland next week with my friend. I decided, you know. I'm going to go to France in July. And then doshi ing is usually used for something that's happening now or in the very near future. Like I'm going out to lunch after class. Right? Or I'm going home. I'm going, right? I'm going to the restroom. Okay. At the top of the page, on page 1, we have you said I will go to art makeup, but actually I'm going to art makeup. It's more natural. You said I'm getting a tattoo. もう決まってる. I'm getting a tattoo. We also did a little advertising. If you're interested in more classes, go to Nico Nico Doga at theactionteacher.com. You can find a link for Nico Nico Doga, or you can click here. I'll put the link here. Or you can go to maggiesensei.com. That's also free. So check that out. That's free. maggiesensei.com and click on the American flag. Okay. You went to some place called Kidzania or something in Tokyo, and only children between 3 and 15 years of age are allowed, or only children between the ages of 3 and 15 are allowed. So basically, the thing you want to remember is the word only. You said, I don't remember what you said, but dake. You said, 子供だけ in Japanese. You said only at the end. So in Japanese, it only comes at the end, right? 3歳から15歳までの子供だけが入ってもいいね. But in English, you would begin with only. Only children between, or only children ages 13 to 15, whatever. Okay. We talked about another student, and you said, oh, she's great. She's a teacher. She teaches for children. No. She teaches children. SVO. She teaches children. あんまり言語の才能がない言い方は I don't have an ear for language. I don't have an ear for language is the expression. Almost what? No. My fingers are almost touching, but they're not, right? They're almost touching, but they're not touching. Okay? My fingers are almost touching. I studied during almost all of my summer vacation. Almost all of, 90%, 95%. I studied almost every day of my summer vacation. I didn't have a car accident, but I came very close. I almost had a car accident. Little chapstick there. Lips are dry. Chapped lips. Almost plus Kyoshi. He's almost ready. She's almost 30 years old. He's almost dead. He's almost finished. He's almost full. I'm almost full. Almost all of plus group. Almost all of the chips are white. Almost all of my friends are Japanese. Almost all of my friends are female. Right? Your homework is write 7 sentences using the word almost. My husband is almost always nice to me. My husband is almost always busy. Okay. He's a unique person is okay, but he's a very unique person is actually, many gaijin use this sentence, but it's not right, because unique means one, only one. So you don't need to say very unique. But people do use it. I mean, it's just, it's redundant. Redundant. Redundant means 同じ意味が2つの言葉に入ってる together, right? For example, a Japanese kimono is redundant. All kimonos are Japanese. だから Japanese kimono 言わなくてもいい Japanese kimono. Just it's a kimono. It's a Japanese kimono. Of course it's a Japanese kimono. You never say it's an American kimono. Okay. the way we use and depends on the sound, not the actual vowel. For example, unique starts with a U, but we don't say it's ununique. We say it's a unique. He's an honest person. He's a happy person. Okay. The challenge rule. Challenge always takes a person as a mokutekigo. The mokutekigo of challenge is always a person. I challenge you to a fight. I challenge you to a game of tennis. If you want to say challenge in the Japanese way, we just say try. I'd like to try that test. I'd like to try that test. I'd like to try and pass that test. I'd like to try climbing Mount Fuji. I like challenging myself. Is raising difficult? Sorry. And the other use of challenge is just to show something that's difficult and interesting. Raising children is interesting. Raising children is difficult. So raising children is challenging. Okay. Shallow. Oh, we talked about the bars. That kind of work. Those people are shallow. Asai, meaning not ammari iminai koto, right? But it's just an opinion. Mendokusai in English. It's a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the ass もよく言うけどちょっと失礼ね. Okay, that's めんどくさい. Hey, tell me about you had a fight with your friend. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. あんまり話したくないね. You can say I have much time, but more natural is I have a lot of time. It's just more common. More people say I have a lot of time or I don't have a lot of time. You can say I don't have much time. That's okay. Actually, negative no 場合は I don't have much time はよく言う. I don't have much time. Okay. I don't have a lot of free time. I have a lot of free time. I don't have a lot of free time. I have much free time. あんまり使わない. I don't have much free time. よく使う. Yeah, it's kind of a case-by-case situation. Sorry. Okay, let's do some pronunciation. Ready? Cruel. Cruel. Forest. Forest. Afraid. Afraid. Promise. Promise. Agreed. Agreed. After. After. Angry. Angry. Arrived. Arrived. From. From. Rabbit. Rabbit. Other. Other. Replied. Replied. Bottom. Bottom. Water or water. Water. Very. Very. Clever. Clever. Trick. Trick. The end. See you next week. Study hard.